Hi, welcome to interview.com. Interview.com is a job portal. If you're looking for a job, you can log on to interview.com and you can post your resume with us. In this video, I'm going to talk about what does it mean that a method or field is static. Static variables and methods are instantiated only once per class. In other words, they are class variables, not instance variables. Please remember it is attached to the class and not involved in instance. Okay, it is not an instance variable. If you change the value of a static variable in a particular object, the value of that variable changes for all instances of that class. Okay, static methods can be referred with the name of the class rather than the name of a particular object, though that works too. Even if you access using object, it will work, but actually it is a static method. It's attached to the class. But say for example, I have a static int static start value, okay, whereas I have one more variable called instance value. Okay, this will be for each object. This state will be for each object, and this will be commonly shared between the other objects. Let's see an example so that you can understand in a better way. So I have given here this is the static method fields demo class. It's a class and it has a static variable 5, okay, and it also have an instance variable. Okay, now what I'm going to do is three objects I have created: object 1, object 2, object 3. In object 1, I'm setting this value. Okay, I'm trying to access this value using object 1, and object 2, object 3, I'm setting this value. Okay, the answer should be it should be 20 because it is overwritten. So these three objects are accessing the same value, whereas if I put for this value, instance value, it will change. If you see the picture, this value is shared by these three objects. For example, if this object updates some value, say 10, object 2 updates to 100 and object 3 updates to 115, then the last object that it updated will be retained. Okay, let's run this code so that you can understand. So I have created an object object 1. okay, yeah, it is running now. So I have created an object 1. I am trying to assign some value to that static value. Can you see here? Yeah, it is 10 now. I'm creating one more object 2, and I'm assigning that value. Again, it becomes 15. Okay, so it becomes 20, and finally it is 20. It is overwritten. Okay, so again I can access the static value using method name also. This is the proper way of accessing it. Even if you use object, it'll work, but it's not a proper way. You can see there is a warning here. Can you see the warning? 1 minute, I'll show you the warning. The static field, this one should be accessed in a static way. That's why we don't have any warning for this line, whereas for this line there is a warning here. Okay, hope this video is useful for your Java interview preparation. Thank you and all the best for your interview. If you like this video, please press the like button and subscriber button. Thank you.